What's up, everybody? Welcome back to B&B Toys. Today we're going to take a look at the Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Classified Series Baroness figure. All right, guys. So the first thing we're going to look at here is the gun. I want to get into the best things first. This gun is amazing. They did a really dang good job on this gun. The clip comes off, clip magazine, whatever you want to call it. I know there's a specific term, but people use words for different meanings. It happens. It's got really nice detail in here. They did an amazing job, as always. See if I can zoom in a little further. Okay, you can see it's got really great detail. They even have the hole up here, so if you have like Marvel Legends figures or other figures, or if you make your own, you could put little firing or flame effects on the end, depending how you want this gun to look. As you can see, we got a touch of color. It looks like color right here, but it's just, I think that's just reflecting off the light. Anyways, looks really nice. The silencer does come off. The end does have the similar plug. Not sure if it's the same diameter. Looks pretty close. Plugs in. Well, you can have the gun like this. You can have it without magazine as well. And it looks sci-fi. So with these on, it looks more realistic to me. Yeah. So that's the gun. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at her knives, which actually fasten into the back here really nicely. So let's put her back. She's a little hard to stand. Most female figures are from Hasbro, so it's nothing new. So you can see we got the blades here. These both have really nice handles here. It's got like a cobra snake design on it. It's really nice flat head. I like that. Silver color. I mean, at least it's silver. I don't really care for the metallic flake paint. I wish they'd really go with that, like a flat color, but I'm not going to complain because at least we're getting weapons, multiple weapons with these figures, especially considering they're movie figures. And these slide in here just like this. Sorry guys, busy week and all. You kind of have to hold on to it to get it all the way in if you want that, which I like that look. Because you can kind of see them through here, the front a little, but not really. See if you get on an angle. So if you guys are worried about that. Or you can do halfway, which I see a lot of people are doing, which looks really nice. I think that looks a little more realistic, to be honest with you. Or you can even, if you want to, make it so she's easy access and you want to bring a little of that background out. I mean, that would look really nice having both of these swords in there. It's a nice appeal. Yeah, so let's move on to her glasses now, which is a wonderful accessory we got here. As you can see her face. She's got a really nice face sculpt here. These glasses, unlike the other Baroness, are not only different, but you can also remove them, which is really nice. And it's very nice how you can get that in there. And it sits, the frames are a little to be desired, but as you can see here, these are absolutely completely different glasses. Yeah, I like both. They both suit. These ones are a little more stylish. Yeah, so I'll give you guys a little good look here as I can. It's just a thin piece of plastic with a little bit of like paint applied. Yeah, it's alright, but it just makes the glasses look really messy that they're not. You could easily go touch it up with the pens. So I don't see any big deal in that. So while we are on her head sculpt here, we might as well just start getting her articulation. The first thing is her head does sit naturally here. That's how she came, which is so weird. But you just push it down. That's just the completion of it. As you snap it on, and it could stay there, and then you put it down so it's natural. Which looks really good. As you can see, she's got all this articulation on here. She's up and down. She's got really good down, guys. Pretty good up, which is natural. I'd say natural would be more like here. So she's got a little back. Complete rotation. She's got that man speak with your manager kind of angle on her head. As far as her waist goes, she's got some really nice stuff here. As far as going back, I have to put her right about there, which isn't that bad. And as far as going forward, she's not only got the... She's got the ab up on top here. She's got a little bit of the waist movement that goes in there, as you can see. And I think that's really nice. I like the split here. I think that looks really good on her outfit. She's got the tilt as well from it, which is really nice. She can rotate around if she wants to. As far as her arm goes, her arm comes this high up. Really nice here with this rotation, guys. You're not going to have any problem getting many poses with her, especially with these elbows. She is not double elbowed. I thought she was, but if you look here, see if I get that focused. How her elbow is. Now watch this. Now it does that complete rotation here, which is really, really nice. It's a different kind of elbow. I mean, maybe we've had this before, but I haven't done the Lady J figure, and I haven't done a review of the other Baroness, so I'm just getting used to G.I. Joe female figures here. Now, like I said, our elbow does come in. It's got this cut right here, which allows for, it just looks really weird. It's not new. I don't know if it's new or what, but it's just different to me. Her arms have the up and down instead of in and out, which is fine. It just depends on what you prefer. Her belt does move up. It is free, so it just does kind of sit. I don't think it's tacked down at all. But for her legs, she does have the pull down. But it's not as drastic as most of these figures are, but it's still nice. So it gives for very nice room for her legs to go. She can get in the split pose. It isn't going to be perfect, but it is what it is. She does have a thigh cut here, as you can see. That's really, really nice for the articulation. I realize I say really, really nice a lot. I got called out by a friend. Now I'm kind of calling myself out. Wonderful double knee. Can't complain about that. Very, very nice. Perfect for sitting and everything. I know a lot of people do the dioramas. She does have a cut here at her shin or calf, whatever. As far as her boot is, again, this is a female figure. The articulation here is amazing in that, but there's nothing else to this. You get a little bit there for that good articulation, but with that boot, you're so limited on what you can do. Of course, she's probably going to stand now, but I was having a world of problem trying to get her to stand with these little ankles. But you kind of have to hold this. What I do is I hold the feet on and I kind of move the figure a little. And then I kind of let go to see where that happy middle is. You know what I'm saying? That balance. And you see sometimes don't work because she's very rubbery to say. She's very soft, her entire body. I haven't been handling her much. I just noticed that with her. She's very, very soft. But, man, it's a good figure, guys. I don't know how y'all feel about the movie. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't heard really great things about it. I like they got the choker on there, and then I kind of don't like it. I don't know. Adds a little bit to sexuality, so I guess that's okay. It's an adult movie. You see her arms has these really nice butterfly joints on the shoulders there. And then that continues down with her armor pattern, which is like checkered here, but then here it kind of gets like a chiseled rock look, which looks really, really nice still. I have to go with that. Really, really nice. Yeah, overall great figure. This would be nice as a custom female Spider-Man figure too. I think you could put tack a little Spider-Man logo there. Give her a different hairdo, you know. Yeah, have fun with it. So I can't wait to get these other figures. I got her and Snake Eyes for some reason. The rest of them didn't come with them. So I'm going to work on Snake Eyes video next. And then hopefully I'll have Storm Shadow so I could do that video. But I thank you guys for being patient. I want to say one thing. I have a picture at the end. You'll see it. But I do love Target. I love I was able to get. Now, I had these before, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't really have many I could bust open because I didn't know what I wanted to do. But now I've got plenty of troopers and figures around. I've got probably 10 of this guy, 10 of the trooper. I think I've only got one Firefly. That's mine. But yeah, I can't wait to open these up, guys. If you haven't found any, please check your targets. It seems like they're kind of slowing down now, but people are still reporting finding them. I might work on the... Oh, actually, let me show you guys the comparison here between these two figures. I always turn these videos. I try to make 5 to 6 minute videos, and they always end up being like 10 minutes. So you can see here, it's a completely different figure all the way through. I love that she's got that snake here. This is absolutely not the same figure. It's not the sculpt. It's not even the same body. There's nothing on this figure the same all the way down the feet. I wish she had these ankles. These are great. This figure stands so much better than this does. Like I said, she's very rubbery. But yeah, that's a comparison for the two. And of course, the face. I don't know. I like the glasses on this one. I like the hair on this one. I think that's a really nice hair sculpt they did. But as far as the face, that face and the color is horrible. She look. and they attract dust. Always, actually, a good tip is to take a dryer sheet when you get new figures and rub them all over your figure. It'll reduce that static that's on plastic. It's another one of my tips there in a video for you guys. But I feel like they did a really bad job at this. The lips look good. The glasses are awesome. The eyes are good. She's got bagginess. She's got weird, I don't know, they try to make her beautiful, and in my opinion, it came out very poorly. This one looks really good. It looks like a real person. It looks like something that would be from a movie figure. So yeah, I kind of like this figure a lot more than I like this figure, but the body on both of them is about the same. This seems like, you know, a girl getting her first off. This seems like someone that's, you know, been years in war and a veteran, and she picked her own parts. So I like the comparison. You can have a young Baroness and an old one. But all right, guys, I'm going to stop wasting your time. I appreciate you coming by for another review, and if you made it this far, pretty soon there's going to be a giveaway. So pay attention to that.